He knew he was going to die. Then he wrote this. On a cold October night in 1984, a man predicted his own death. But before he vanished, he said one thing. Y-O-G-T-Z-E. Just those 6 letters. To this day, no one knows what they mean. But what happened next would shake the entire country. Who was Gunther Stoll? Gunther Stoll was a food engineer from West Germany, known by friends and family as quiet, but troubled. He had become paranoid, repeatedly telling his wife, "They're coming to get me." But he never said who they were. He never explained what he meant, until one night he snapped. On the night of October 25th, Gunther suddenly stood up from his chair, grabbed a piece of paper, and wrote 6 cryptic letters. Y-O-G-T-Z-E. Then he immediately crossed them out. Why? Was it fear? Regret? Or had he written something he shouldn't? Whatever those letters meant, Gunther was convinced they were important. And then he left the house. In the early morning hours, 2 truck drivers found something horrifying. On the side of the Autobahn, inside a crashed Volkswagen, was Gunther Stoll. Naked, severely injured, barely clinging to life. Before he died, he managed to say just a few words.
4 men beat me up.
But he wouldn't or couldn't say more. But here's what doesn't make sense. He had no signs of being beaten.
No bruises.
No head trauma. Only crush injuries to his chest and legs. The kind you might get from being run over. But there were no tire marks. And no explanation for why he was completely naked. Or how he ended up 100 kilometers from his home. Or why his car was not on the road, but in a ditch facing the wrong direction. And the weirdest part, no one has ever explained what YOGTZE means. Theory or madness. Some say YOGTZE was a radio signal. Others believe it was a code, a cry for help, or maybe Gunther stumbled onto something he wasn't supposed to know. And maybe they really were watching.